Good morning, I'm Brian Austin, Operations Planning Section Chief with San Juan Team 8, here to talk about the Rio Blanco Fire. The map that you're seeing right now is from yesterday morning, showing an accurate perimeter as 10 o'clock yesterday. We've requested another flight to map what we had for growth yesterday and yesterday evening. With the national fire picture, it's just taking a little bit longer. We'll provide a static image with a full update as soon as we get that. Fire did grow a little bit yesterday. We'll talk about that and where it's at right now, but just wanted to thank everybody in these communities here along the Blanco River. Wanted to thank Archuleta County and Sheriff's Office for helping us with evacuation notice and working with the public in here to keep them informed. Pagosa Fire for helping us out to fill some of our gaps. The elementary school for hosting us here, and the high school for helping to host our evacuation center. So yesterday we'll start in the Blanco River area. This is what we have as Division Mike. Continue to do a lot of structure protection, especially on Aspen Lane and Rainbow Lane. We're trying to make sure that if the fire does move downhill, which it did not really move downhill yesterday, that we're in place to protect these structures, protect people's private homes while we keep firefighters safe. Yesterday afternoon, the fire did pick up on the east side of Archuleta Canyon. That fire moved up to the ridgeline where we had already put in some dozer line. So we now have fire up to the dozer line here, which is a good thing for firefighter operations. That allows us a safe anchor point to work on both directions. So in the afternoon, we did put a dozer line all the way down from the top of this mesa, all the way down a ridge, just behind some of these homes in Aspen Lane, connecting to the other work that we have for structure protection. Additional work in Zulu came back into the 653 road in Viaseco. We're working on that today, just trying to firm this up in case fire does pull back more in Archuleta Canyon, so we have a good defensive line to work off of here. As the fire came down the 653 Bravo road 2 days ago on Wednesday, fire did come south of that road. We're engaging hand crew personnel in there later today and tomorrow. Most of this is in really scabby fuel, so with the rain that we got Wednesday afternoon, this has very limited potential to grow, even in the warm conditions we have today. However, we want to ensure that it stays put in the long run, so over the next 24 hours, we will have people inserted there. For the western side of Division Alpha here, running along the mesa above the Rio Blanco Canyon, we have some heavy equipment in there, some bulldozers today, working to piece that together on this western side to protect it from Frio Canyon. We're trying to, if not completely stop, delay the fire from moving in there until we can get some more resources and address this side to keep the fire just on this mesa, not into another canyon that goes back down to the Blanco River. So the success of that operation is contingent on what weather we get. You will see more folks trickling in. We have around 80 people on the line today. Hopefully by the end of the day we have 150, and by tomorrow we'll have closer to 200 folks as our orders are filled. And you'll see more engines, more heavy equipment, more crews working on this fire. Thank you.